Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the spiritual guidance reading for this first half of October of 2022. For your reading, Gemini, I've been guided to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Gemini needs to hear this information most. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Gemini with clearly defined messages regarding October 1st through to around the 15th of 2022. All right, so in the center of the reading, we have the card, this card representing the very beginning of October for Gemini. There will be partnerships and alliances on the mind of Gemini. There can still be additional partnerships and alliances waiting to be born. It is a very fertile time when the number 3 shows up. It is a time of creativity. So in the thoughts position, Spirit is lighting up Gemini's sacral chakra of creativity and is giving a very passionate, sensual energy to this Gemini. There is some form of partnership or alliance that's bringing some passion to mind here. In the relationship sector, to another or others, we have discontent and boredom. So we do have a Gemini energy here who's being guided by Spirit to think about what it is you're passionate about, who you want to work with or come together with here. In the creative aspects position, Spirit is helping this Gemini to create with the number 4 here and here. We have 2, 3, 4, and 4. It's time to create additional opportunities to manifest a more solid foundation in the area of home or money. So if you're discontent or bored, there's a message from Spirit here to get passionate and excited about new partnerships so that you can build upon this foundation in your life, family, and business. In the actions position, if you are reaching out to new partners, as Spirit is suggesting here, again, there will be balance returned. So it is a time to reach out and partner with others, especially if this is in the area of creativity, finance, career, because eventually your actions are going to lead you into the direction of someone or something new. Spirit's helping to guide you to manifest a person, place, circumstance, situation that you're passionate about here in the first half of October. So in the emotional aspects position, this is a time of patience with the number 14, a time to really think about new beginnings, to come into an awareness of your courage and your willpower and your ability to take leadership over your path instead of sitting in energies of discontent and boredom. Patience will guide you as Spirit assists you into the direction of your truth, of who you were meant to be, and a foundation that feels secure. So in the subconscious position, we have the throat chakra being lit up. This is a message from Spirit that if you're coming into certain obstacles and challenges when it comes to partnerships with others, it is time to communicate your truth. You know, if you're discontent and bored, it's time to take action to build upon your foundation by thinking passionately about what brings balance in your life. What is it you want to do at this time with your life? So in the day-to-day aspects position, there are thoughts of sacrifice, right? Thinking about or connecting with someone here. There is a process then of sacrificing the muddy waters of discontent and boredom. Spirit is saying the energies of discontent and boredom will cause muddy waters, like feeling like slowed down and walking in the muck, right? There is a need to sacrifice those thoughts and to get excited about new connections, partnerships, directions, and so on for yourself. So in the inner strengths position, we have transformation, right? Coming out of this energy down here of sadness, discontent, boredom, heartache, whatever. Spirit is helping the collective Geminis to rise above that, to spread your wings and to fly, to sacrifice any worries and concerns, discontent, or boredom, so that you can come into new or additional partnerships and build upon the foundation of your life. So in a 3-card summary with the same Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we have got heartache and loss, third eye chakra, and the temptation card. So Spirit's saying, think about what you're passionate about, communicate your truth, even if it's to yourself. If you're focusing on heartache and loss, sadness, depression, Spirit's trying to trump that with the rejoice and celebration card. So the number 3, again, is Spirit helping you to give birth to, create something for yourself at this time so that you can overcome some form of fear. So the number 8 is about researching, learning, trusting that knowledge is power. Some of you may be thinking about a feminine water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or Spirit saying we are helping give you this energy so that you can follow your intuition into a new direction, right? Towards the number 1. A new path will free you from energies of conflict or feeling defeated. It's time to put together a material harvest for yourself. And Spirit is lighting up your third eye chakra in the first half of October to guide you through signs and synchronicities into the direction of this energy of fertility. Again, the number 3, creation. What is it that you can create for yourself so that you can free yourself from worries and fears regarding financial and material changes? For as you research new opportunities and directions, partnerships and alliances, so too will you eventually recognize that you are now moving into the direction of the positive. So researching new directions will feel like positive movement forward. The seeds you are planting will eventually take root, and slowly but surely you will start to recognize what is being born in connection to another or others. So emotional loss is being trumped by a lit up heart chakra that brings not only light back into your journey, joy and happiness, but also the ability to feel grounded. I can now move on into the direction of a new spiritual union and free myself from some form of suffering and silence. So it's time for new decisions, new choices, and new directions. Again, there's this strong temptation here to fall into energies of discontent or boredom, which will cause fear. So Spirit is offering up this beautiful number 1 again and is saying, we will help you, Gemini, to break through into a new path of success and victory. So now's the time to plant those seeds. As you do, as you connect with new people, new partners, or alliances, so too will you recognize that your efforts are bearing fruit, that you are now moving into the direction of the number 6, energies of harmony and victory. For this is a time of material and spiritual prosperity, coming into harmony with the right people, recognizing that your goals and your plans and your intentions are leading you into the direction of your destiny. So eventually some of you are going to sidestep and sacrifice something that makes you a little bit worried or bored, and instead go through a spiritual transformation of discovering new partnerships, new opportunities, new alliances. So let's confirm and clarify with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. I like to confirm and clarify with a tarot deck because it helps me to pinpoint certain astrological signs and or elements by which Spirit is helping for me to translate for you, Gemini, in the first half of October of 2022. All right, so we do have partners, connections, a new path as a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups. So Spirit's saying, trust in prayer that as you connect with new people, so too will Spirit bring to your awareness a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. In the thoughts position, we have the web. So this is about you looking at this beautiful web of your life that you have created for yourself, and now shifting your focus into the direction of additional creativity. How am I going to very passionately build onto the web of my life, what I've already created for myself up to this point in time? So we have discontent and boredom, someone looking over into the direction of the Queen of Swords. So you could be a Gemini who's thinking about a feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But this is also using the Queen of Swords energy to set and meet goals at this time in the first half of October by applying your imagination and creativity, by pushing beyond obstacles and challenges, and by communicating with others so that you can obtain new wisdom about your foundation. So in the creative aspects position, all you need to do is let that light shine. Spirit's helping you to create an opportunity where not only is there a solid foundation in the area of home and money, but so too do you feel like a kid again. A new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness is what Spirit's helping for you to get excited about. So in the actions position, we have the Two of Wands and number 20. Courage. The courage and the willpower to take leadership over your life, to find balance and to manifest the path that is best for you. Some of you, by mid-October, may be looking at one financial, creative direction or another. Emotionally, this is a time to have hope. So Spirit's stepping in with the major arcana of the moon to help during the first half of October, Gemini, to help you have hope, to shine the light on the path before you as you plant these seeds, slowly but surely, trying different connections or directions for yourself in a very patient and hopeful way. In the subconscious position, we have the throat chakra being lit up. So Spirit is saying with the shaman energy, you've been a lot of places, you've learned a lot of things, and now you can use all four elements to manifest the next journey for yourself. You'll have and feel the throat chakra being lit up, where you can ask new connections or directions for whatever information you are seeking. In some areas, there is a new offer of love, maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you're contemplating the manifestation of that, a foundation with another. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have Spirit telling this Gemini it's time to sacrifice muddy waters. And the muddy waters are being represented by the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords represent defeat, which we saw in the previous deck. So Spirit's saying free yourself from inner conflict regarding communication with others and get excited to connect with others and find solace about your foundation. In the inner strengths position, we have transformation, beautiful, taking place quickly and unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands representing home, family, or business. So what you are working towards as you free yourself from defeat, discontent, or boredom, Spirit is assisting you with to create new partnerships and alliances where you can now build excitedly on this journey of your life, on the foundation you find yourself in. Your creativity at this time is going to eventually bring you into the sunlight. People are going to see you. So it's just time to have hope and trust that Spirit's trying to give you the courage to transform and find balance at this time. Okay, I'm going to confirm and close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Overall spiritual message for whichever Gemini or Geminis I am reading for the first half of October of 2024. 2022. So it's time to go within. And again, we have that number 2. It's time to wait and to follow your intuition as you create through courage and authority a foundation that feels stable and secure, to overcome obstacles and challenges by obtaining further wisdom so that you can not only find victory, but also find harmony through manifestation. So the card says you are a very intuitive person at this time, Gemini, and there are many wonderful insights that lie wait inside of you. Take time to be quiet and to reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There is no need to take action right now. Just be patient with yourself. This could be that you're worried about your foundation, and now you need to create a better budget for yourself. Slowly but surely, if you follow that budget, you'll start to feel more hopeful, and you'll be able to then sacrifice the negativity, again, the discontent or the boredom. So 3 of thoughts or swords is Spirit telling you, Gemini, that loving angels surround you at this time to help to heal and to comfort you. They're telling you that your sadness that you are feeling will fade away in time, and that you'll be able to clearly see how important this particular time has been for your spiritual growth. Take time, the time that you need to forgive yourself so that you can embrace the future with joy. Right behind that, we have the Ace of Abundance. So a path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness, the right partnerships or alliances, the manifestation via your imagination of a solid and beautiful foundation. So a windfall of resources will eventually come your way to help you with your plans. So let that free you from fear. These resources may involve money, advice, or just assistance when it comes to the things that you want to accomplish. So now's a good time to start a venture, like changing careers or going into business for yourself. In some cases, by mid-October of 2022, there may indeed be important contracts to sign. Something quick and unexpectedly comes your way that shifts you into the direction of taking passionate action. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, or you would just like a general personal reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. Along with the beautiful comment section, thank you to those of you who have written and have explained how these messages have resonated for you, how they help to guide you into that higher path of peace, joy, and happiness. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Please subscribe. Thank you to those of you who have attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and or the live YouTube podcast on Thursdays. Thank you so much for those donations as well. Take care and God bless.